Boy, don't I look lovely. Uh, I'm Stevie, and I am going to record my carnivore journey. I have no idea what this is going to look like as far as sharing it with the world, but I heard something on a carnivore YouTube channel that was just like, just record it, either in pictures or in video. Like, get yourself talking about it. Whether you share it with the world or not is a different story, but just say it. And you'll be happy that you did when your journey is 6 months, a year, 2 years down the road, because you can look back and see where you started and the differences from there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I have been eating this way since January 23rd of 2023. It is now July 10th, 2023. I started in the third trimester of my second pregnancy, just to feel better. My first 2 trimesters of that pregnancy were exhausting. I had heartburn, I was bloated, I wasn't really gaining weight, but I did not feel good, and I knew that I wasn't eating optimally. So I know better because of what I do for a living and all of the research I've done over the years. So I knew better, and so I needed to do better, so I did. There have been several slip-up days or, thoughtful cheat days. I hate that word, but they've been there. Like yesterday. Yesterday we celebrated my birthday and we celebrated my uncle's birthday, and you know what? Eggs Benedict for brunch sounded really good, and some sake at the Japanese restaurant last night sounded real good, so that's what I had. No guilt. I know exactly what the consequences are. I know exactly how I feel today about it, and I'm good. And I think that's been a huge difference for me on this health journey, is that because I know better, I can do better, and I can feel better. I have never been diagnosed or even really talked to anyone about, any eating habits, but I would classify myself as a binge eater. I do things like, let's say there's a party and and there's even something that's healthy, I will overeat it. I will just keep going back to the plate and just, one bite here, one bite here, one bite here. Everybody's eating, nobody's paying attention to me, so I'm just gonna keep grabbing little bites. That is classically me, as well as overeating things that sound good, whatever it is. And they say you can't overeat on carnivore, and I call bullshit on that, because I could eat all day long. Fat, meat, ground beef, whether it's protein or fat, I can overeat it, which is why I'm still overweight and why I still, have a long way to go on my healing journey. Now, since January, I will say, my eczema is nearly gone. I had eczema on my arms, on my legs, and in between my fingers, two fingers on each hand, which this one, you're not going to be able to see it in this lighting, but it's still a little bit red and irritated, kind of scaly, like it's healing. But part of that is because I had alcohol yesterday, as well as some grains, some soy sauce, some dairy. I did it up yesterday, so it is what it is. It's going to come back in spots, so there's that. But that's mostly gone. I was exactly the same weight the day that I gave birth to my son in April as I was when I started that pregnancy last year. So that's kind of cool. My weight did not fluctuate at all. I mean, from appointment to appointment, it was up or down a couple pounds, but the exact same weight when I gave birth. Or I should say when I went in to give birth. When I went home, I was down about 20 pounds, given that, I gave birth to a 7-pound baby. all that fluid, all that kind of stuff. And some of that has since come back. About 8 pounds now has come back since April. Which, given the fact that I'll do like 2 weeks of solid carnivore and then have a cheat day like I did yesterday, which tends to be my pattern. Again, something to heal, knowing what's good for me and still doing it anyway. But working on that, as always. So 8 pounds up from when I gave birth, which is still 18-ish pounds down from when I got pregnant / when I gave birth. So that math doesn't check out, but whatever. I'm not good at math. You'll learn that as you watch these videos, or as I watch these videos back and laugh at myself. So that's that. I'm trying to think what else to cover. I do a wide variety of proteins. I like beef, steak, ribeye especially, ground beef. This morning I had 2 sugar-free chicken sausages from Peterson's Farms. We get those here in Southern California, and yeah, they've got seasonings in them, whatever, but there's no sugar, no grains, they're gluten-free, all that kind of stuff. And 3 burger patties, the 75-25 burger patties from Costco. And what else? I do drink coffee. Love me some coffee. You're not gonna see me get rid of that, even if I switch to decaf, which I probably should do. Seasonings. I do own a seasoning company, so I'll get into a little bit more of what I do for a living later, but I own a seasoning company, so I do use seasonings. I use things like olive oil, avocado oil, coconut oil on occasion, mostly for lotion, but that's, again, another topic for another day. What else? I don't drink enough water. I'm well aware of that. My birthday is this week. I am going to be 38. I am weighing in at just under 200 pounds. Not comfortable stating how much just yet, even if this video is just for me. But I'm heading towards a main street, so I'm going to wrap this video up. But carnivore-ish, coffee lover, mom of 2 boys. I don't move my body enough, which is why you'll probably see a lot of these videos while I'm walking. I live in beautiful, sunny Southern California, and this is my healing journey.